She'd always said big girls don't cry. So when she dried her eyes, she made sure she topped it off with the brightest smile. She would compose herself, sit and breathe, before carrying about her day with her ladylike style, almost like nothing had happened. Like a moving train, she was right on track when it came to moving people. Right from way back, we had formed a bond, much stronger than word, or the atomic complexities of the human form. I remember her smile as it carried my days in ways the words can never frame or portray what my sister meant to me, what she means to me still. And the void she created, which I dare not fill, leaves me with my own personal collection of tears, engraved and embossed in my heart. For years, I tried to push the memories back in time where present time could not present my mind with a persistent picture of a life lived in pain. She was only 10 years young when she passed away. Her body, once so vibrant, became cold and frail. And my demeanor sank at every last detail. She would not eat, she would not speak, and then she eventually would not breathe. But her smile persisted with uncanny skill. She was perfect. I miss her every minute I breathe. My ode to my sister's not perfect, and how this hurts me because she deserves the best. I hope in peace she rests. I have never met a single human being quite so blessed. She hated crying, and therefore I inherited the habit. I can hear her saying, "Stop it," while I tell her the rest of the things I never told her when she was here on earth. That I love her much more than my own life is worth, and that she became my hero the very minute of my birth. I can see her turn away as a tear hits the dirt, and her tear glands burst so that she hides her face because she cries, and her tears tear some moisture from my own eyes until my iris tears the light from my own eyes, and my cornea corners my tear glands to a corner, and tears my tear glands until my eyes cry. Her name was Chinwe, and she was born in 1982, her form deformed before the young age of 2. After she was dropped down a flight of stairs, no more than a few months old, she cried grown-up tears, because a child should never feel that much pain. And in this story, there is no sunshine to the rain, as Anthony Hamilton and Scarface sang. Because when it rains, it pours. And her accident helped expose the height of my parents' marriage woes. But the quandary of their marriage's once golden glory must be safe. Another poem, another story. Because this poem is threatening to open up doors that have been closed for years. But when it rains, it pours. And now, more tears fall as I remember the seizures that rocked Chinwe's body right down to her core. And I pray she would feel this pain no more. I believe she's in heaven, but how can I be sure? Because all I ever wanted was to take away the pain. I would drop 7 pounds like Will Smith to gain another smile from a beautiful angelic face. And 2 years ago, on April 23rd, 2011, I won the Canadian Individual Poetry Slam Championship. It was the greatest moment of my life. A month later, I lost another sister. I have asked myself, how much more heartbreak can I take? But I've realized that there are blessings. Miracles persist. Amidst all the bullshit, miracles persist, and so here I am. And although you don't like to cry, I am crying because I love you. And this ain't goodbye, so prepare those gates for me to walk on through. Prepare your spirit, that mine may hug you. And I can see you turn away as a tear hits the dirt and your tear glands burst so that you hide your face because you cry. And your tears tear some moisture from my own eyes until my iris tears the light from my own eyes. And my corneas corner my tear glands to a corner and tears my tear glands until my eyes cry. I will forever and ever be by your side, my beloved sisters. God owns you both now. Goodbye.